of the Falkland Islands Chamber of Commerce, the Honourable Roger Spink, who joins us now. Very good to see you, Roger. I was saying earlier on the show, if I was living on the Falklands and I heard that response from the Prime Minister, it wouldn't give me a great deal of faith.
Good morning. Thank you very much. We do actually, we are reasonably comfortable at this moment. We have the right of self-determination written into our constitution. The support for our right to self-determination is included in the Labour Party manifesto. It also was included in the Conservative Party manifesto. Two of my colleagues have been to the party conferences just recently. We have received broad cross-party support for our right to self-determination. And also the islands have received a letter from the Minister actually confirming the British government's support for our rights to self-determination. So, it's not unexpected that Argentina would seek to exploit something like Chagos, but there's no read across. And I think in the islands, we are all very satisfied with the very strong support that we enjoy from the United Kingdom.
We've had an email in this morning saying that there needs to be another referendum in the Falkland Islands. Do you think there's an appetite for that at all? I mean, your last one was in 2013, I believe, and a huge majority voted to remain a British territory.
Yes, I think, we had one in 2013. I'm not sure that we wish to go to the... I think the result would be very, very similar if we had one tomorrow. It's a lot of effort to go to organise a referendum, but I think the result in 2013 was pretty magnanimous, and I think there's no doubt in my mind that if we held one tomorrow, that we would achieve the same result. And but by the way, I'm actually chairman of the Legislative Assembly, not the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, right. Well, that's worth pointing out. Thank you for that. Look, the issue here, though, as you say, you're confident that the UK government, under whatever colour, isn't going to give up the Falkland Islands. And obviously, self-determination means you all want to stay as you are. We understand that. But this has opened a doorway to Argentina, to ministers in Buenos Aires, to start rattling the sabre, more vigorously.
Well, I think Buenos Aires grasps at straws a lot of the time, and it's not unexpected, but certainly the very strong support that we've received from ministers, I think, does counter that, and we look forward to receiving further messages of support from the ministers. Certainly the statement from the Foreign Office and from the Governor were very strong statements about the sovereignty and the right to self-determination of the people of the Falklands.
So when you hear comments from the Argentinian Foreign Minister, Diana Mondino, talking about concrete action to ensure that the Falklands are handed to Buenos Aires, are you able just to dismiss that as rhetoric, or do you worry that this decision regarding the Chagos Islands has put wind in their sails?
I think it's rhetoric. We constantly have comments from Argentina about how they will try and recover the islands, or actually, no, from their point of view, they try and any sort of light that they see, they will leap on. But I think it's been made very, very clear by the British government, the current British government and former British governments, that the support for the islanders' right to self-determination is ironclad.